Hello and welcome to the next episode of the Pelham School District Today. I'm Chip McGee, your Superintendent of Schools, and I'm joined by Leslie Orozco, 7th grade science teacher here at Memorial. We are in her laboratory. Thank you so much for being here, Leslie.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm excited to catch up, and for people watching, could you start by just saying, so what do you teach? How long you been here? Tell me just a little bit about yourself.
Sure. This is my 4th year at Pelham Memorial. I came straight from college.
Straight from college.
Yes. At UNH.
I remember that.
Yeah, I was so small back then. At UNH, my internship, I was at Dover Middle School in 8th grade. And then when that internship finished up, I applied, and I was lucky enough to come here.
I remember when you applied, and we were talking about how do we make sure we get Leslie to come here. I remember that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember that. And I've been here ever since. This is my 4th year here at Pelham Memorial teaching 7th grade science.
And so what are some of the topics that if a parent doesn't know, because they've got an elementary kid or maybe a community member's watching and doesn't have anyone in the schools, what are some of the topics you teach in 7th grade science?
Sure. So in 7th grade, we do physics, we do chemistry, we do some ecology. We start with physics and we end with physics. And the whole year, the whole idea is like conservation of energy and matter, and I teach that by going through the different subjects of science. I personally have a degree in physics, so I love 7th grade science. This is
good.
exactly up my alley.
Yeah, what a good fit for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so one of the things that I'm interested in is the new space and things that you're able to do in this new space. So are there any activities or experiments or even presentation, anything that you were like, you know what, it's so much easier to do now that we have an actual science lab for all of our science
Yeah,
teachers?
for sure. In general, in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade science, we are super hands-on. We are always doing labs, building, dissecting, all sorts of things. In this new building, like, we just have real lab stations, like, as we should. It should be a lab table next to a sink. You have everything that you need. It's just what you need. Like, it's just, we have exactly what we need.
Yeah, yeah.
And I really appreciate that.
One thing I'm interested in that would be fun is, are there any particular experiments either coming up or that you've done, we're still early in the year, but maybe that you've done that would be fun to share, you like talking about?
Yeah. I mean, even though school started not that long ago, I already did a lab yesterday.
What was it?
We did penny drops. We did drops on a penny. The students had to compete a little and see how many drops they could fit on a penny. So it was nice because not only was it was a fun lab, it taught them how to be careful, how to use tools, how to work as a team, you know, not shake the table. It just got them that basic that they need for the rest of the school year. Soon we'll be making insulators. We make roller coasters.
Oh my gosh.
And then 6th grade they dissect.
Yeah, 6th grade they dissect like crazy.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, lots of little organisms that we...
They dissect eyeballs, and in the years we've done sharks and all that.
I remember the year there was a shark.
Yes.
Oof. All right, and so one of the things that I am really interested in is not just talking about science, but you actually work on a team. It sounds like you're calling it a pod with that common area out there. So tell me about the teachers on your pod and how that works.
Okay, in 7th grade, we have 2 teams. We have one team that has 4 teachers, 4 core teachers. And the other has 3 core teachers. I'm on the 3 core team. So what that means is each of us do our regular science, math, English.
So those are the 3, science, math, and English. All
and
right.
then on my team, each of us teach 1 social studies.
One unit, one section of social studies.
Yes.
So you basically have 3 groups of kids that rotate around?
Yes, correct.
All right. And do you have any time when you're able to work and plan with your teammates? Is there a common overlapping time?
Yeah, for sure. We're very thankful that our schedule lines up so I can meet with not only my team, but with the whole 7th grade. Like today, the whole 7th grade meet to go over future field trips.
Okay, so that'd be the 3 of you plus the other team of 4, so that's 7 altogether, the teachers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. And I'm just going to say one thing, which is, as in my role as superintendent, I get to see you all once a year all together, and I think of that as my team, right? So there's probably 400 people in the room who do different things for the district. But the most important team I have found is those people you work most closely with. So the other science teachers.
Yes.
And the teachers on your team who are teaching the same kids.
Yes.
And I really like both what you said and how the building's designed to help you guys pull together that way.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. It's fun now, almost 4 years later, to catch up and to see how much you've grown and settled into the Pelham School District.
Thank you so much. I had so much guidance, and shout out to all the people who have helped me and my mentors and all that. They helped me.
Wait, I have one other question. Did I notice something on your finger? Are you engaged?
Yeah, I just got engaged this past Saturday.
Congratulations. Tell me all about it. Just this past Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, all right, so let's look at the ring. So that's for the camera. Got a close-up there. That's good.
Yeah, I was at the...
Who's the lucky guy?
His name is Jacob. We went to the Pelham Old Home Days. I was there showing off my new puppy. We got home to give her water because it was very hot that day.
It was hot.
And when I was playing with the puppy, the ring was on her collar.
Oh, that's so adorable.
Yeah.
All right, that is a very good engagement story. So this is a first on the Pelham School District today, an engagement announcement for Leslie Orozco, our 7th grade science teacher. And thank you so much for tuning in. I can't promise we'll always have such good surprises, but this was a pretty good one.